What's going on?
What's going on?
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on, everybody?
Hey everybody, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody?
Hi everybody, what's going on? Hey everybody, what's going on?
What's going on, everybody?
Hey, what's going on everybody?
What's going on?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? 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 Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on everybody? Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Hi, I'm Jackson. Hi, I'm Riker.
What's going on?
Hi, I'm Jackson. And hi, I'm Riker. What's going on? Hi, I'm Macy, and this is my sister Harley. What's going on? Today, we'll be talking about our guava tree. So, it's been planted in the ground for about 2 years now, and this year we're really excited because it's starting to produce flowers. So this is one of them up here, and behind it, right here, is another guava tree.
Try to get
It is starting to produce more flowers.
Do you remember what kind of guava this one is back here, Harley?
No?
No? This one is a Mexican cream guava. Okay. So we'll update you guys in a few weeks and we'll see what they look like then, okay? See you later.
Bye.
Okay, so this is an update of the video that my sister started. So the last time you saw this guava, they had flowers, but now, as you can see, they're starting to get fruit.
So I think this is the red unknown variety guava, and it's got several fruit on it.
They're big too.
We're excited to try those out.
Yes, we are.
And our coconut cream guava, they definitely look a little different, but we've got some guavas growing there, and we're super pumped to try all these guavas out. So we'll keep updating you guys.
Hey guys, we're back, and from like a couple months ago in spring, when we had flowers, now we finally have ripe fruit on our, what tree?
Guava tree.
And we're gonna pick it today and show you. Okay,
And then we'll take it inside and taste it. So this is our Mexican cream guava. Let's come take a quick peeky-boo. Let me see, let me get you cutting it, May. Oh, you cut it. All right, now pick it up and show us. All right, let's come and take a look at that. So that's a nice big fruit. What does it smell like? Can you smell anything?
Yeah, but I don't know what it smells like.
Harley, you smell it. Tell me what you think.
It smells like something.
It's hard to tell. All right, so we're gonna go inside and we're gonna try this sucker. All right, see you in a sec. Just to give you guys a little background on growing the guava tree here in Arizona, these are actually extremely easy to grow. I planted this, it was tagged Ruby X guava. I don't know what that is. It was at, when it was Russ's True Value, one of Aaron Nelson's trees. And then I bought this one at the exact same time as I bought this little guava. So this one was labeled white Hawaiian, whatever that means. So the funny thing is, these were planted the exact same day. They were the exact same size, and one of them just took off and grew like a tree, and the other one's been like stunted. So I did have lemongrass growing in between these two, and once I ripped the lemongrass out, I think it was really competing for water or for nutrients or something. But once I ripped that out, this little guy started taking off too. So he might end up being a pretty successful tree in the future. And in the back I have a Mexican cream guava. So we've done a couple videos showing you guys this. It's doing really well. They seem to be top heavy. When they have fruit, they fall over. I'm gonna find some of the cold video from one of my winter walks. So as you guys can see in the video, the leaves, they turn really red. I've never once frost protected the guava tree. So they're not a deciduous tree. They're not supposed to lose their leaves. But if you have a guava tree that you have in your yard, you don't really need to protect it. They're gonna survive the winter. They might lose all their leaves, but they will come back. There's several years I've had these, I've thought that they were dead, and they came back just like a mulberry tree or a jujube tree. They actually come back faster, I think, than some of the regular deciduous trees. So guavas are very, very, very good here in the desert. They can take full sun. What I've noticed is they do better with more water, but they can actually do better without water than some of the other trees. You'd be surprised. I think they do better than the peaches and the apples than you would think. So really good tree for the desert. If you like the taste, they do have a very unique taste. If you're not a guava fan, may not be the tree for you, but highly recommend growing them. Any questions about growing them, just let me know. And all right, we have our guava. We bought a cutting board to match it. So we are going to cut it. We don't really know how because we've never had a guava, but we're gonna see what we're up against.
Looks like an apple.
The insides look like there's a really thick rind.
Doesn't look very right.
No, it doesn't. It looks like an apple, except with different seeds.
It may not be ripe yet.
Kind of looks like a pear with seeds.
It's a good thing we still have one more on the tree just in case we got this one too
Do
early.
you eat the peel?
I don't think so.
This doesn't smell good.
Maybe it's not ripe. Here, cut a piece off and I'll try it. And then if it doesn't taste good, I'll say don't try it, and then we can try it when the other one gets ripe, okay?
Okay.
Try cut that.
Well,
That looks more like fleshy to me. I don't care if it's got
there's just-
seeds.
Can I try one?
okay.
Can I try one?
I guess.
No, you're not going to want to eat the seeds. I can barely even cut through them.
Mm.
No, the seeds are terrible.
It doesn't taste bad, but it kind of tastes like an apple with a lot of seeds.
Yeah, those did not really look edible.
It's kind of sweet.
It's definitely not bad.
Just don't try the seeds.
I don't think it was ripe enough, though. Tastes like a Granny Smith apple. Wait, let's get that expression. Hold on. May, what do you think?
I love it.
You love it?
It wasn't our favorite, but like and subscribe.
All right, at least Maisie liked it, huh, May? She likes everything we give her, though. We can give her rocks, and she'd probably be like, that's delicious.